Howard Stern Show.
You are an excellent talker. I'll return the compliment because you're an excellent talker. I watch you when you're on Conan. I watch you on these various shows.
Whenever I do those shows, not yours, I feel like I'm auditioning to take over for that host.
Do you really?
Yeah.
No, there's a pressure. You have said, honestly, this is the truth. You learned from Steve Martin, who I think is one of the greatest, most brilliant comics that will ever come around. Because he does it all. He writes books. He writes plays. He writes movies. The guy's a genius. But you said you noticed early on that whenever Steve Martin came on a talk show, he always had a bit planned. He was always prepared. No matter how big he got, he was prepared.
That's right.
Even when he went on Carson, and he was at the top, King Tut was out and all the great appearances in films.
That's right.
He was always prepared, right? So you always prepare a joke. You always prepare a bit, a shtick.
I always try to prepare a shtick.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
One of my favorite ones was I was on Conan O'Brien when he was doing Late Night. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
And I was in town, and I was trying to think, what can I do? And Gary Shandling and David Duchovny, another friend of mine, were going to be in town that week.
What a great bunch of friends. You have friends with David Duchovny and Gary Shandling.
He's so great.
Yeah.
Who, Duchovny? Supposedly great.
Oh, great. Yeah. He would play in the basketball games.
So you called them. You said, hey, let me jam with these guys creatively.
No, I didn't say that.
No, what did you do? Go ahead. I'm putting words in.
But that was a good guess, though.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I thought this would be fun to go on Conan.
Go ahead.
And tell Conan.
Now you're in a good rhythm.
Tell Conan that I have a lookalike agency. Because I love those things, They have a stable of people that they could send to any party or whatever.
Right.
Isn't that the worst part of show business, those lookalikes?
Yeah, it's the worst.
It's the greatest.
It's in.
All right.
I feel bad for those people. Some of those people, their whole life is based on being Michael Jackson.
Yes.
They get the surgery and stuff.
And then they sometimes don't even look like them.
No, they don't. Right. They go too far.
Yeah.
So, I tell Conan I have a lookalike agency, and I have quite a stable of people, and I have a Roseanne Barr lookalike, and then let's see them, So we walk out there, and the Roseanne Barr comes out. She looks a little bit like her.
Yeah.
And then maybe there's somebody else that comes out, and then very nonchalantly say, "No, I have a Gary Shandling lookalike," and then Gary comes out. And the crowd
the real Gary Shandling.
And he comes up. I'm Bob Smith. I'm Bob Johnson from Detroit. And he's doing like an accent.
I remember seeing this.
Yeah. And then I do a couple more. They come out, and then I have a David Duchovny lookalike, and then Duchovny comes out, and he says he's like Tony DeClula from New Jersey. He's doing an accent. He also does David Schwimmer. Yeah.